Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, and welcome back to Buoyancy. If you were here on Tuesday, you will remember that we tried this game, didn't do super duper well, but that doesn't matter, we can't try it again. So a few things we learned the last time. Get started on food and beer quickly. Much more quickly than the last time. And I also think I figured out that we don't actually have to move as often as we were. Because as I noticed during the game, fishers are constantly fishing. And, you know, deep divers are constantly deeply diving, and foragers and scavengers and all those guys are all constantly working. They're just getting a bonus when we float into one of those special areas. So we don't necessarily have to move around as much, which means less paddling, which means more hauling. So let's try, with those couple things in mind, let's try another game. So new game. We'll call this one Wally World 2. And let's see what we can find out differently this time. So first off, let's continue building. Oh, there's music this time. Listen to that. Okay, so we need a fisher right off. And I think I'm going to put all of my gathery types of people all on one side. So that's a fisher here, a scavenger here, and a forager here. Like the core 3 gathery types of people. I think the music's too loud now. Is it too loud? Or is my headphones just turned up too high? Well, let me know. And then, like, these other buildings, like the recycler and the smelter, we need to be careful about them with starting fires versus being flammable. And we also need to keep them spaced out enough that they don't mess with the fisher and the forager and the scavenger. We're needing an evaporator quite early, but we need to have some plastic first. We do have some plastic. We need some wood. I'll wait till these 3 buildings get built first. Alright, there we have our fisher. And we can build more than one fisher, too. Hey, Phasian. Welcome to the stream. But I want to have an evaporator so that we can then do a greenhouse. Let's see, we also need a harpooner. A deep diver would be actually better to do than the harpooner. We have over here, drifting resources. There's 7 people idle, so I think we can do a little bit of movement to try and get some stuff here. That's metal, that's really valuable. As it is in most games. Trash pile would be nice to get, but it's quite far away. The destroyed ship's going to be more metal scrap. And the music's gone now. Sunken brewery would be nice. Maybe I should go that way. I think I will. Okay, we'll pick that junk up. Well, it's not junk. And then we'll go that way. We have 2 people paddling. That's all we apparently need at this point in the game. Rotate the screen, or the ship on the screen, I should say. Row, row, row your boat. So yeah, these guys are constantly working even when we're moving. But it's good to have some people who are idle and able to do some hauling versus people who are constantly just rowing the boat instead of working. Let's see, we could use a deep diver pretty quickly. We don't have any wood, though. Let's go ahead and do a deep diver. I'm going to go ahead and put it here. Oops. What did I press? I pressed V again, or C again, I should say. What happened to that, over there? Okay, Sunken Brewery. There's some plastic there, some junk there, some junk there, but we have lots of junk here. We're going to have to get a recycler, though. So we can recycle that junk into something. Go a little bit further in. At least we can get our scavenger and our forager out on some boosted work here. So the music sound okay, Phasian? Not too loud? Yeah, we need some wood here. And then I will get the recycler, I think. So I should probably turn it down just a little. Well, equal being good or equal being a little too loud, I guess. We'll go down a little bit more. I didn't want to rotate the boat. I wanted to rotate this camera. What else do we have out here? Anything good? More drifting resource bits. Lots of those. Another trash pile out there. Yeah, that's true. Combat music might be a bit much. And of course music's gone again. Ah, we can see what's in the trash pile here a little bit. Yield sign. Like a tire. Green thing looks like a super soaker. But I think it might just be a bottle, like a bottle of plastic or something. Okay, that's almost gone. Okay, is it gone? Nope, not yet. 5% more. And then we will move because we have 3 idle people and we're doing pretty good. So we can paddle because we still have plenty of people to do some hauling. I'm going to rotate a little less though, because I noticed that actually takes paddlers. I don't know if it takes more paddlers. I guess it doesn't take more, but it probably isn't necessary to rotate all the time. Okay, so we really need our scavenger to find some wood scrap. Yeah, driftwood. In voice meter, the game music is hitting right between the gray and the green lines, so that seems like it's good to me because my voice is well into the green. Whereas in OPS, because he used a different range, my voice hits the top of the green and the game music is, so it's about minus 20 decibels, and the game music is down around minus 30, so I think that's probably good-ish. Okay, we got that stuff. We really need to find some scrap wood, some floating. There's some fish. We should head back over there too. I'm gonna go to the sunken brewery and then head over to that junk pile on that school of fish. We have lots of scrap right now. We also have lots of junk. But every bit of wood we get right now is going into building the deep diver, so But I want that as quickly as possible because that way we can get dirt. And with dirt we can make a greenhouse and then start growing some, or not make a greenhouse. Wait, make? Yeah, make a greenhouse. And then that way we can start growing some wheat to make beer. Lots of trash piles this time. Obviously that stuff's all random. Oh, we got 5 wood out of that deal. That's good. Alright, Sunken Brewery. Let's gather. And as soon as we stop, all the rowers should start gathering beer out of the water. Maybe. Three people idle. Ah, there's 3 villagers using the Sunken Brewery for various reasons. Uh-huh. One more notch down still? Okay. We'll go down to 50 then, maybe. That puts me down about 35, minus 35 dB. Well, they're using it, but they're not clearing any, or it's not going down by any. I wonder if those are bugged out or... Oh, no, right, it's going down. Okay. All that effort, we netted 1 beer so far. At least everybody's working now. That's good. We have 7 people laboring. That must include the ones who are gathering the beer. Turn this around here so you can watch at least one of them at work. Oh, the deep diver's finally finished. Alright, so now we can build the recycler, I think. Let's see. Recycler's a polluter. The deep diver is a nothinger, so that's fine. I think we'll put it right next to the deep diver. Still gathering. Oh, there's 2 of them over here. There's one there, looks like. And one there, oh, because they don't know that this is here yet. The game hasn't updated that with that fact. And there's one here. That's 5. Makes sense. Drunken debauchery isn't the same utilization as looting and putting into your stores. Uh-huh. Alright. I think we are done with the, Yep, Sunken Brewery has been depleted. We'll go over there to that trash pile next. I know there's the one over here, too, with the School of Fish and the destroyed ship. Need to get a smelter pretty soon, but so far we haven't had to build anything that needs the metal anyway. First thing, although we do need the evaporator, but we have the 5 metal we got randomly, so that could probably be next. It's a fire starter. The recycler's not flammable, so we could build it right next to that. And it's also a polluter, and so is the recycler, so that's not a bad deal either. But we need a lot more driftwood first. A lot more. Like all the driftwoods. We probably also need some more people, because right now we only have 5 people rowing out of the 9 who we could have row. And that's because 4 people are tied up with working, and 1 is laboring. The deep diver is deeply... Did you see him jump off of there? There he comes back up again. And jump again. There he goes. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, and the trash pile is both of those 2, so we'll get them in there. But yeah, we're gonna need some evaporation pretty soon. Hopefully we can get the recycler going so we can get the other thing going pretty quickly. Okay, stop moving. There we go. Okay, there are lots of hauling jobs. That's what this means here. Could also kick the speed up. Make it a little more interesting here. Well, here's a piece of junk drifting in. I wonder if I should move my raft just a little bit more. There we go. We picked it up that way. And you can stop. Okay. So now our boat's getting heavier. So it's going to be a lot harder to move, a lot harder to paddle. Which means we probably don't want to move it as much. Oh, it looks like we had a birth. We have 11 population now. Must have missed that one here. Ah, yes, a new villager has been born. Nice. I'm not sure what it is that one's doing. That one, for that matter. But it's definitely something. Alright, so these guys are all standing around doing nothing. So I guess they can row, right? We can head over towards that other junk pile. Somewhere over here? Where's it at? Ah, that's the school of fish destroyed thingy. Drifting resource there, that's junk. Junk. Wood, yes, we could use that. Oh, there's the trash pile. Okay. Let's see if we can get there before that wood drifts off the screen. Junk there. Driftwood pile. Oh, we need to go over there. Keep building. I think we'll get the school of fish and the destroyed ship first. And then we'll come back for the trash pile. We have plenty of scrap metal now, so we're going to get it in both anyway. But I definitely want that driftwood pile. Not so much about that junk, but that's okay. We're getting there. Row. Yes, you're starting to fish, but then you're going to lose it, so probably don't even worry about it. I'll go ahead and get that junk while we're here anyway, There we go. We'll go park it right about there. Oh, we crashed. That's alright. Alright, so now we can loot the fish and the destroyed ship. We need to find the Exxon Valdez eventually, too. Wish this game didn't edge scroll. Wonder if I can make it not edge scroll. Edge pan. Let's just turn that off. That tends to bother me with games because I tend to be a little wacky with my mouse. So now I don't have to worry about it. Junk. So apparently the fish deplete half as fast. We're doing okay on fish, but we definitely need that that evaporator to get some water. I think I'll place that. That's a fire starter, so we have to be careful with that. But it also pollutes, so I'm going to have my polluting stuff around here and my fire starter stuff over here, kind of. That'll get us that 5 metal. And maybe up here I'll do the flammable stuff, like I think the greenhouse is flammable. Yeah. Put the greenhouse up there. I think that'll work. We might want to have another fisher, too, although we're doing okay with fish right now. We had a couple more berths. We're up to 13 now. Cousin ratings at 2%. Alright, now we just need the fish. Okay, that's processing pretty well. We have plenty of dirt now, so we should be able to build a greenhouse next. We could use some more plastic, though, but I think the recycler is going to get us plenty of that. How much plastic are they, or junk? Wait a minute, we have... Oh, this must be just what you have in the queue, like what's been hauled there. Okay. Why are there 6 people lazing around when there's 11 jobs to be done? Or, well, 9 extra jobs to be done. The same piles I keep clicking on, I know. Well, there's always been at least 9, 10, 11 jobs, so... And there's crap laying here that needs to be picked up, I assume. On the deep diver. The highlight's a little off there. Slow fishing. Oh, we got down to normal speed again for somehow. Somehow that I don't know. Come on, fish faster. Wanna go do other stuff? Okay, school of fish is depleted. Let's go gather some junk, more junk from here. We're processing through it now. Oh no, the jobs are going down. Okay. That's probably just decoration then. On the deep diver. Did get some crude oil from the deep dive though. That's good. 30% chance there. Yeah, these gather a lot faster than fish. I guess maybe I need a second fisher. As soon as this is done, I guess I can build one of those. I only need 6 more wood. We're going to go and get a lot more in a moment. As soon as we get done here. Another new villager. Okay, trash pile's depleted. Go to the driftwood pile now. You can just click it and click move here, as well as right-clicking on the water. Can we throw somebody overboard? More driftwood over there. Scrap metal. Junk. We have 9 people rowing this time, so that's good. This needs to be, okay, probably over here-ish. Oh, there we go. Stop moving. Nice. Okay, so the evaporator needs wood to burn, presumably, to make water, which is good, because we're out of water. So I think the next thing that I wanted to do was going to be... I think should I do the extra fisher or the greenhouse first? What do you think? There's Mifflesburg. A former metal processing facility. Pollution from the smelters caused massive sickness. Most of the villagers have died off. I think maybe a second fisher would be good to start with. We're getting plenty of driftwood now. Actually, it's almost gone. Anything else good that we can loot in the area? There's survivors. We don't really need any more people, though. Junk. More survivors. There's some wood and some scrap metal. There's another driftwood pile. I guess we could go for that next. Junk. Junk. Okay, let's go there and get that. Now we have our second fisher. I want to do a greenhouse. And that's a flammable building, so I think I would put it over here. Away from the stuff that causes fire, like the evaporator. We'll get that junk, and then we can go over here to the driftwood pile. And while we're at the driftwood pile, then they can build the greenhouse. Because right now they're all rowing. Or, yeah, they're all rowing. Okay, washed up. And then get the driftwood. And we're out of beer. We do have some water though, so that's good. We definitely don't want them to have thirst issues. We have 4% thirst, which that's okay. We do have a 4% cousin rating though, so we might need to go get some different people. I did see last time on one of those other ships that's in the area that we could give away some of our people, effectively. So we could do that in order to reduce our cousin rating as well. So next after the greenhouse, we need to have a brewery. Brewery is flammable. So we'll put that up here next to the greenhouse, which is also flammable. Hey Ontario, welcome. It is. It's kind of like a grittier version of Flotsam that I played a couple of times back, I don't know, a year or so ago. Once was about a year ago, once a little less, I think. But yeah, it's and it's obviously a city builder, like third person or God view kind of thing, like that, rather than something like Raft. Let's see, a brewery. I better put that over here. Which one, Flotsam or Raft? Well, I guess it doesn't look anything like Raft because Raft is the first person, but so I guess Flotsam. Oh, we need metal for the brewery. Doggone it. Means we need to build a smelter. Smelter is a fire starter, so that needs to come down here. Can I pause this? No, I have to let it build, but I think I can hit the priority on this one. Yeah, so we'll build the smelter first and get that going, so that we can have the metal to build the brewery. Okay, we've collected all the driftwood here. There's a kelp forest over there, which wouldn't be a bad idea. There's also some of this stuff over there. We don't have anybody idle, though, so I don't really want to try and move. Junk there. A whale there. We don't have a harpooner yet. Well, thanks for stopping by, Ontario. I appreciate it. Good luck. And of course, Phasian's once again quoting Simpsons. Once again, or still, I'm not sure which one. Alright, we're down to the last bit of junk to process now. So once we process the junk, we could actually pause the building, and that would free up the worker from standing around in there, because I assume they still stand around in there. Are we growing? We are growing wheat. We do have some grown. So once we can, we'll build the brewery. We have a couple of idle people, so we could start moving again, but we're not going to move very fast on paddles. Yeah, no, we're using all the wood. We can't, so we're not evaporating any water, but we have plenty of water, so that's okay. What do we have so much of? I think it's scrap metal. Yeah, we definitely need the smelter going so we can get rid of, because I think the scrap metal probably is like a 2-to-1 thing or something, I assume. Can't see yet. Unless it tells us here. No, just that it processes wood and metal scrap into metal. Oh, somebody's upset. Why are you upset? More driftwood. Happiness is gained from drinking beer. Yeah, well. Sorry. Well, at least the brewery has all of its wood that it needs, even though I told them to prioritize this one instead of that one. New villager has been born once again. The trading post over there. There's that whale. What else do we have around? Oh, I saw something over there. Another trading post. There's a destroyed ship there. More metal that we don't really need right now. Survivor raft. Wood. Trash pile. Oh, our storage is full. Doggone it. I know there's a storehouse here someplace. Not that we can probably build it. No, we need more wood and metal to build it. Doggone it. Okay, this is done now processing. We can pause that, and that should free up a worker. I didn't check though, but it looks like it does. So we can't pilfer some of the wood from here that we're not really using. A lot of tasks to do, though. That's probably... No, it's not that. I don't know what all those tasks are that need to be done. Probably hauling, and we can't have nowhere to put anything. Alright, come on. 3 more wood. We're getting plenty of wheat, too. Maybe I should pause the greenhouse. Smelter's been built. Good. Okay, let's work it overtime. We obviously need wood for that too, but not as much as building it did. There's that Mifflesburg again. Survivor raft, drifting resource of wood over here. Let's paddle our way that direction. We have plenty of people who are idle, so it wouldn't hurt to do so. Maybe we could go get that metal, too. Okay. Bring on the wood so we can make... Trade request, huh? Alright, we'll trade. Bargy McBargeface is coming in to trade. Maybe we can trade some wood for something they want, like... I don't know, scrap metal? Or even some wheat. We're almost out of fish, too. Dang, I have 2 fishers going. Okay, let's see. They want meat, bread, and water. I actually have a lot of water. They don't have any wood to trade. Anything else we want? How much are the crabs worth? 13. The whale? 17. They're gonna give me 3 for the water. No, because we need a butcher for that. I'm gonna cancel trade. Get out of here, Bargy McBargeface. Alright, so now we're making metal, smelting metal. Yeah. Oh, there's another brewery over there. Okay, well, let's go that way. We have some idle people. Not a lot, but we have some. Go ahead and row. We'll work our way over towards the brewery so we can gather some beer. What does this line mean? I noticed that last time too, but there's nothing indicating what that means. Survivors. Oh, there's another driftwood pile and a trash pile. Oh, dang. Turn a little bit more in that direction. Over here now. We have here junk. Do that one, and then this one. And then this one. Oh, another sunken brewery. Ooh. Oh, there's a... something about a pirate scout. Whatever it was, I missed it. Pirate scout with a malfunctioning motor has been spotted nearby. Intercept it before they get away. Yeah, I saw the arrow, but I think I was too late. Let's drink. Yeah, oh, we're drinking straight out of the water now. It's fine. We're probably gonna lose this one too because of the beer thing. I don't know how to do it any faster though. There's the happiness. Yeah. Let's get that happiness back up a little bit. Those are some interesting sounds they're making. %70 happiness. Happiness is skyrocketing now. That's good. We had 40 something when we landed here. Or less, maybe. Almost there on the brewery too. That's good. Okay, now let's just gather. And they're still drinking. Oh, there's another one. So we'll go over there and gather from that one. Ah, the brewery's done. Good. Okay. Sickness. Well, we don't have any doctors yet. We don't have a medical thingy, so we'll have to just let them heal or banish them. Medicine hut. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Stop. We'll gather this one. And let's see. Let them all kind of clean up some of the work that's going on here. We also can resume this building. Now that we have a brewery, we can start brewing. There we go. Now we've got beer. Oh. There they go. Oh, they make the same action whether you tell them to gather or just drink it. Hey, Jalman. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Here's Mifflesburg again. Trash pile. I think we'll go that way next. You all gonna come over here and want to trade? Let's trade. Let's see what they got. What could we use? Probably some wood. They do have wood just for 7. What do they want that I can trade them for? We could probably trade them for some dirt. That's a value of 6. I'd give them 7 dirt for 6 wood. Yeah, we'll do 2 of those. Confirm. Now get lost. This is my beer. Leave. Okay, we're almost done with that. Brewery's waiting for stuffs. Just, okay, it's waiting for people to do it. That's fine for now then. Move away from that boat and then go that way. Get that piece of driftwood there. Row, row, row your boat. Oh, there's a destroyed ship with some crude oil over there. Bit of driftwood over there. Driftwood, survivors, raft. There's fish over there. I think maybe we should go that way, toward the fish. Was that ship? Okay, there wasn't fish there. Pick up this trash pile and then we'll go to the school of fish. And then if this stuff hasn't disappeared or something, we'll go back to it. Right, ship. What else do we have? Flour, so we can make bread. We could do that. I have a bakery. What does that take to make here? We need the mill, of course, first. More wood, shocking. And metal. We're doing good on the metal finally, though. Let's see. Just go through a little bit, and then we can stop. Brakes. Okay. Well, the underwater peak will be good for dirt as well. Drifting resources, plastic. Survivor's raft. Destroyed ship is metal. Was that boat that they were talking about? That might be that boat they were talking about. How much time we have left here? 75%. Let's move on up to there and then come back to this. Because I want to get that fish. I'd like to deal with that pirate boat if we can. Go kind of through it a little bit. Yeah, that's the pirate boat. Okay, well then let's do that. Public execution. Yeah. We need to move up a little bit more to get the underwater peak. There we go. Not moving. We have all 3 lines lit up now. So we're tearing through the fish pretty fast because we're in a position to do so. Okay, the school of fish is depleted already. That's what happens when you have 2 fishers. At least we got a lot of fish. We have a lot of beer going. That's good. What about the mill now? There should be set a limit on some of these things too. I didn't do this the last time, but I think we should. We should probably set the limit to like 50 water. Well, actually, that's fine because it's either that or scrap. What else do we want to set the limits on? Set the limit 50 beer. That way we stop producing water. Yeah, resource quota met. We don't have a bunch of water laying around. Is this done? Nope, still here. Do we need dirt? We kind of do, yeah. If we want to grow stuff, we do. I think I'll set limits on this as well to like 50. But at least it will, we should probably set a limit on the seaweed too. Maybe they stop gathering it, although I think it's gathered here at the forager, and I don't know if they're just going to stop gathering or if they're going to keep gathering. Man, this is slow. Oh, well, beer is doing really well now, though, at least. So what should we do next? I think we need to do the mill. And then we can do the bakery. And this is a fire starter. So that should go with where the smelter is, where the other fire starters are. I'll wait, actually, and wait until this is built. Or at least supplied, especially because it's driftwood that it needs most of. What was that? 10. Do I want to keep gathering dirt? This is slow. I think we'll move on and come back. We're going to kind of loiter in this area for a little while because there's a lot of things to gather between the couple driftwood piles. There's a destroyed ship here. Mifflesburg's around. So there's a lot of stuff around that we can get in this general area here. But I really want to go to the driftwood pile. Okay, the mill is still waiting on the driftwood, so we'll need to wait on that till we get there. Well, this game's going a bit better than it went on Tuesday. That's for sure. Ooh, more fish. We should go over there next. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the... Should I take the limit? I'm going to take the limit off of this because we should probably gather it when we can find it. Alright, the mill has been built, so let's build the bakery next. I'm going to build that. I think I'll build it here. We can do some of the bridgey stuff here. Oh, that's interesting. Or the just a platform there, just an empty platform if we wanted to. Junklandia, where all your dreams can come true. They are neutral. Did we finish this pile? No. Why can't I select it now? Oh, there it is. Okay. Driftwood pile is now gone. Let's go over here next. Make sure I get my fishers in there. And the forager. Okay, so the mill, let's also set a limit on the flour. And I should probably set a limit on the bread. Once we get it. Oh, we've reached 25 population. We have a 12% cousin rating, though, so, yeah. Check your teeth. That means we should probably go find a trading post and see if we can trade some people. Oh, Carter became shark bait. We just lost somebody. You big dummy. What does bioluminescent algae get us? Oh, drinking the magical waters. Yeah. I mean, it's happiness, but we're doing pretty good on that front right now, so. Oh, this must be like the birth rate thingy here or something. No, because we just have one born right in the middle, so that's not what that is. I have no idea what this line is. Could be the day line, maybe? Probably resume this. Process some more of that junk. Mill and bakery. Bakery's ready. Okay, how are we doing here? Did we delete all this stuff? Yeah, we did. So next, what do we need next? We probably need some more of this driftwood. Here comes Junklandia back. We could trade with them, see what they have to trade. Hey Jake Blended, welcome. You're not late. We're still going. Got another half hour yet or so. We are still just rowing our boat, but we've made it a lot better than the last time. Should I trade with them? Let's see. What do we want from them? We could use some fish. How much do they want for their fish? 6. How much will they take for something we have a lot of? Give them 20 water for 10 fish. Bread's probably too valuable. Yeah, it's 17. We're gonna be making bread now anyways, so that's fine. And then let's leave. So we can make some more water again now. Let's see, this is driftwood, so yeah. So we need to have our scavenger in the circle. Okay, we're in the circle. Let's move just a little bit more. There we go. Couldn't see the circle. Andrew accidentally hooked themselves in the mouth while fishing. They lose health. Idiot. I just traded with you, Junklandia. Leave. It's not really... Well, yeah, we didn't build the refinery yet. We didn't build the motor yet because I realized that I don't really need them yet. But we do have a mill and a bakery now, which is different than we had before. I don't have the harpooner yet, although I should probably build one. And I should probably build it... Will you get out of here? Leave. Because I want to go harpoon this whale. And then we'll need to have a butcher. Where are we at here? Almost done. Size and everything. Yeah. I think we'll go over toward that whale, though, and build our harpooner and get moving in that direction. Will you get lost? 6%. Oh, there's a school of fish here, too. Okay, we're out of driftwood now. So the harpooner, I think I want to build that Off to the side here someplace, maybe? Let's go that way, kind of. There's another driftwood pile there. Our issue now is space, so maybe we need a storehouse. Where was the storehouse at? What does that need? Wood and metal. Okay. Can build one of those. Does this have any weird restrictions? No. I want to space it a little bit away from the fishers so they're not crowded. We'll just chill here while the harpooner gets built. Dear God, Vasian. What are you, 12? Let's make this a priority. They quit loading wood into the storehouse. There's a trading post over there. We could head over there and see if we can get rid of a few people, and then we can go recruit some more somewhere. Yeah, that's what I did. And we barely made it booze-wise. We found a couple of breweries, sunken breweries around, and at the nick of time, we had as many people as we could drink straight out of the water on one, and then we moved over to the other one and started gathering it instead. And then right after that, the brewery started brewing. So that was a very good timing. We also prioritized food. I have 2 fishers. And now we have the harpooner almost done. Then we'll have to do a butcher, who's here. And that'll process the whale that we harpoon here in a moment. Alright, come on. Quit loading wood into the storehouse when I told you to prioritize this. Row, row, row your boat. I also set limits on some of these items, so we have a limit of 50 beer. That way we're not just brewing it like crazy. Yeah, it'll take whale blubber too. I noticed that too. Actually, I noticed it last time. I just forgot to say something explicitly. Okay, there's the whale. Maybe that'll help a little. But it also was making... Also, we were getting crude from the deep diver too. The deep diver has a 30% chance of crude. So that helped. Can we finish this thingy, please? Where's the smelter at? Let's pause the smelter. We don't have any scrap metal to smelt anyway, so we'll free up a worker there. Hey, Sequel Llama. Well, it's 50 beer at one time. Ah, we got the harpooner done, and we're now gathering from the whale. So now the next thing we need to build is the butcher, and we need wood for that. But it's 50 beer at one time. That's like, you can only have 50 beers in your fridge. But as soon as you drink one, then you can have another one in the fridge. You can see that just went down to 49, so the brewery should have kicked on just now, and it has. And it'll make another one, and then it'll pause again. Uh-oh, low efficiency. The Voyager has low efficiency. Too many buildings around it, so I guess I shouldn't have put the harpooner next to the Forager. Hey, Sequel Llama, thank you for the sub. So maybe I can deconstruct this harpooner after we're done with this whale and move it maybe out here to space things out a little bit. I guess that's what the bridges are for, so you can... Yeah. Quick expansion for buildings that need gathering space. Also provide a walk speed boost to villagers. Oh, nice. Oh, and you can also just use the platform. Okay. Cool. How much whale we have left? Half the whale's still there. Wow, we've maxed out on our flour, so our mill is paused. Our brewery is paused. Low on water. What's the deal there? Wood. Okay, figures. There's some new emojis that you can use now that you're subbed. I don't remember which ones were tier 1. I don't remember which ones are tier 1 now. But there's some new emotes there. If you'd like to use those. There you go. What? What? Yes, exactly. What do we have here? Wood. Okay. How's the whale going? Almost done with the whale. Nope, stop clicking there. Scrap metal. Okay, good. What do we have over here? Offscooch. And they are desperate, so they're gonna more likely fight. We don't really want that. Okay, well, our population is growing fast. Alright, whale's gone. Let's go, over here to the driftwood, I think. First. I think I want to rotate the boat here a little bit. Oh, let's just deconstruct the harpooner. Confirm. And then we'll build a new one out here. And then, yes, I know you're in range, but we're not going there yet. Oh, we're gonna snag it. There we go. Wow, 19 rowers. Look at that movement speed. Falling butt now, man. Okay, pause or stop. Phasian. I'm probably going to bribe them this time. We did find, just before you came on, we did find a pirate, what's it called? A pirate scout ship. And we were able to head up there and, ooh. Ellie found batteries while scavenging scrap metal. They were zapped and lost happiness. Aww. Oh, an age of prosperity has begun. Nice. Wow. Plus 25% happiness, minus 50% hunger, plus 50% nourishment, plus 25% movement, plus 50% production. Nice. Right there. Yes, thank you, Phasian. So, what was I saying? Oh, we found a scout ship. And we were able to go up to it, and we tried to convince them to join us, but they refused. So then we publicly executed them, which included blowing up their ship. Unlike Captain Picard, we were able to blow up the ship. Let's see. Let's go here with the butcher because it doesn't need any... It pollutes. Maybe we shouldn't go there. Maybe we should put the polluting building over here with the other polluting buildings. I think that's a good idea. Butcher right in there. Oops, not what I wanted. Stop moving. Alright, what do we got here? Are we still looting this driftwood? Nope, it's been depleted. Okay. Let's move this way then. I need, sickness. Let's send the doctors, maybe. See if that works. Let's see, deep diver and the scavenger. Okay, we need to move around. There we go. Perfect. Stop moving. We'll gather that up. And, yeah, sickness. Okay. So, that's the butcher. Waiting for resources. Okay, you should be butchering. There you go. Now we have meat. Now we have meat. We have the meats. A trapper. That could be fun. Do we have the metal for that? We do have the metal for that. We could do the trapper. Oh, this game's going much better than the last one. Oh dear. Let's resume production on the metal because we have some scrap now that we can chew up. And I think I will build a trapper because more food is good, right? This is like a gathering person, so maybe we can put them over here. What happened? We're polluting? Yeah, that's pollution. Okay. We're polluting the water. Look at us. The apocalypse wasn't enough. Now we gotta do some more pollution. We need to move our city away from the pollution. Can you gather the metal a little bit faster, please? Or do I need to just move the city like this? Boyce became shark bait. So we lost another villager, but that's okay. Or another drifter, castaway type person. Let's do that. So I guess we can't stay in the same spot for too long? For that reason. Because we're gonna have a bunch of pollution. Filter station, huh? The trapper traps crab. Set it when I moused over it. Sorry, I should have read that. Traps crab pots onto the seafloor for an extended time, trapping any nearby crustaceans. Crabs can be pulled prematurely, requires fish as a bait. So I'm assuming that crab, they taste better and provide a lot more benefits when cooked at a galley. Okay, so we need a galley next. So as soon as we get the trapper done, we should work on the galley. Should be pretty soon. We just need more wood, of course. Of course. But we have 3 here, and we have 3 missing there, so that's good. We moved our way out of the pollution, so that was good. What do we have there? Wood. Okay, that's done. Let's bail now. Who's this? Ufskooch. Still. Go that way. Boy, Faison, you're in a mood today. All right, what do we have too much of? Anything? Probably not. We got the thingy though, the trapper. So that probably needs me to be stopped. I'm guessing, or it needs fish. Okay, but let's build a galley next. Maybe I'll build it up here. Oh, that's huge. Holy crap. During the war. Yeah. I know you better than that. Let's see. You and stop. Then we can snag this junk as it drifts by, hopefully. Awesome. Build, build, build. That takes a lot of crap. Holy cow. But we're doing pretty good now. We have plenty of food. The galley will help a lot. The trapper is trapping. The galley? Oh crap. Does that... No, it doesn't have a warning on it that it's a fire starter. So we're okay. Like this has the flammable warning on it. Okay. It's kind of interesting with a lot of these survival games. You know, even like Oxygen Not Included for that matter. You hit a threshold, and then the game all of a sudden seems to become easier. We'll see if that holds out, but... Oh, we are maxed out on storage? Well, wait a minute. There's 300 more extra crap there, but 300 less crap there. What the heck do we have so much of? I mean, we have a lot of stuff, but I guess we could build an oil refinery now. Now they have 90 crude. Oh, Offscooch just killed that trading post. Once we have enough wood anyway. What about building another storehouse? That requires more... Everything requires more freaking wood. Yeah, Phasing, back when I worked with SQL Llama, well, even since then too, there were a lot of movie quotes going around the office. Well, now that we're not in the office anymore, who knows? But what do you guys want to offer here? They want... What do they want that we have? We could sell them some beer, because we can make more. We could sell them some beer if they have some stuff we want. I don't know if they really have... Well, I guess we could buy them out of their... Potentially buy them out of the wood that they have. Oh, they're going to give me 12 per beer. That's pretty good. Versus 7 for wood. Okay, now you can leave. Oh, interesting. They all pause when one of them is... Interesting. Now what do you want? They want scrap metal. Do they have anything we want? That's worth 6. That's worth 12. Anybody notice if the scrap metal is processed 2 to 1 or not? At the smelter? Looks like it's 12 to 1. Is that really 12 to 1? If that's the case, then I do want to trade with them. Because I want to trade them all 5 of their metal for 10 scrap metal. Yeah. That's a no-brainer. Leave. Will you get out of here? Okay, we're done with this bit. Let's go over to that driftwood pile again. Row your boat. And then we'll set some more limits here. We have a lot of junk. Let's stop gathering fish. Also, once we have enough. Definitely need to start refining some oil. Okay, so the galley stores an unlimited amount of food, which is nice. Let's look at the refinery now. That is flammable. So we need to not put it here where our fire starters are. We need to put it over here where our flammable buildings are. Brewery's flammable, yeah. And it pollutes also, but I'll have to just deal with it. Maybe we'll stick it out on the end there instead of up against like the mill and stuff. Then we can get a motor and start motoring around. Oh boy, now my chat has become, let's compare who knows more about random movies that no one else knows anything about. Flowers limited. We need more laborers, yeah. That's fine. We'll get there. We just put down a new building job here. We need more scrap. I know Kung Fu. Hey, you know. Wait, I have 2 storehouses. Did I build the second storehouse? I didn't build the second storehouse, did I? Am I losing my mind? Probably. I don't see the second storehouse unless it's giving me credit for either the galley or the town center as being a storehouse. Ah, the refinery's done. We could do the medicine hut since we get people sick every once in a while. And of course there's the motor that's flammable, so putting the motor next to the refinery wasn't a good idea in the last one. No, yes, it was. Wait, the motor is flammable, not a fire starter. Okay, so it is a good idea to put it next to it. Let's build the medicine hut too. Why not? We can also then convert some of this seaweed down into something else. We get a trash pile. Driftwood, there's a trash pile too. What's out beyond that? Let's go back this way. No, we need to get it idle though. Probably need to let some jobs work down first. Well, if anything catches fire, it's going to spread to the adjacent buildings. But I could put some more of the other flammable stuff out here where I don't have anything fire starting, at least. They don't have to be next to each other. I just don't want them over here where the crap's going to start fires is. Yeah, the music is surprisingly good when it pops up. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't pop up very often, but... Ah, we have our medicine hut. But now it's going to process water and seaweed into medicine. It's good. We still have plenty of water because we have it paused. Use some more metal, which we have a destroyed ship over here we can go visit after we get this done with this trash pile. So we'll kind of sail through it and then pick it up with the scavenger. Oh, scavenger and the forager. Okay. That's fine. They're right next to each other. I did that on purpose. Okay, so we could do the motor. It's flammable. I don't want it... Is it polluter too? Yeah, it pollutes too. He's on the boat. It's definitely one of those guys. But yes, it is a water world. We don't have enough metal for the motor yet anyways. We're gonna have to go get straight in some villagers and oh boy, vermin contaminated 192 shellfish in storage. How the heck are there vermin? Well, we should probably set limits on the shellfish. Because that's a lot of stuff. Alright, and the trash pile is depleted, so let's go over there. I need to rotate my ship. So that we go at it head first with the fisher and the scavengers. Or the scavenger and the fishers. I know rats used to, but there's no land for them to ever come from, is my point. Rotate a little bit more. Right like that, I think. Oh, we got a fire. What we should do is build one of those water cannons. Over here by the flammable crap. Because it can extinguish fires. Junklandia again. Alright, we are getting the metal and the fish. That's good. There's off scooch. So we could potentially do that. Let's, how do we trade our people to them? I see the, recruit. But how do, because it says, okay. Your villagers will join their city's immigrants with a fresh gene pool. Ezra was eaten by a shark. But how do I send some of my people over to them? I don't understand. Vintage case of sealed military rations. Nice. Villagers can risk getting them on a tray, but they might have gone off. I think we'll discard. Alright, well, leave then. If you're not gonna... Good lord. What is this? Oh, wow. This is a huge city. Much better looking than mine, that's for sure. Let's see, they want gasoline. What do they have that we could use? They don't have much. Metal, I guess? How much do they want for the metal? 12? How much will they give me for gasoline? 9? Oh no, we have 50 metal. We don't need metal. I honestly don't think they have anything I want. Except maybe some meat. How much do they want for that? 20 for meat? Good lord, I'll go find another whale. Okay. Let's leave. Did I build that motor? I don't think I did. No, because everything was on fire, so I need to build the motor. Go to the trade post, then. Your village is backlogged with jobs. Yeah. Yeah, I think anything that's flammable can just start itself. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat. Everything's AI except for, well, me, I guess. Bad decay has caused the refinery to lose its produced resources. Do we need to repair it? Anything else damaged? It doesn't say it's damaged. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have any haulers because, what is this, kelp forest? We don't need any kelp. That's for sure. We're all full up on medicine. Let's stop the kelp. Let's limit the kelp to something. Because that's obnoxious. Although, wait a minute. The galley says that it can store unlimited amounts of food, right? Isn't that what that said? Galley. Villagers building provides unlimited storage. So really, I don't need to limit my food stuffs at all. I don't know if that includes beer. It doesn't. Okay, let's turn these down then. Because why should I make these guys stop working? Maybe I'll keep the bread limited though, just so we can balance it out with the beer. But why should I limit these at all? Oops. Let's do that. Trade post. Oh crap, I just clicked the wrong thing. Give me just a second here. Okay. Trade post. And there's nothing I really want except for maybe some whale meat, but that's too expensive, so I'm not going to bother. Let's see. Fish. Like I can take them prisoner or eat them. Boat's getting pretty big, though. Go here, I guess, and fish. Don't see any whales in sight here, though. We could go to the survivor raft and pick up survivors to lower our cousin rating. Alright, now we have a motor, so now we can move a bit faster. Oh, we've torn through all of our water. Wow. You might need another evaporator, or we might need a and then if that's the case, then we might also need to have a better way of gathering driftwood. I am more than AI, yes. Alright, I think, though, we should probably call it quits here and pick this game up in the next episode where we can actually resume this one instead of having to start over like we did today. And hopefully we'll find something good out there. So, I think I'm probably going to end up not having anybody to raid. So I think we'll just leave it go, unless someone who's watching would like to stream and be rated. All right, guys. So thanks for coming tonight. And we'll be back again on Saturday, where we'll resume this game of Buoyancy. We'll see you then. Bye, everyone.